guys, welcome back to my channel. And yeah, all of that good stuff. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good old stuff. And make sure you hit the post notification bell to be notified of every time I post a video. Okay. So yeah, if you are new here, welcome. How you doing? Where you from? And if you've been here for a while, welcome back. How you doing? How your day going? What's up? So anyways, past that good stuff. On today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about a new topic I want to bring to my channel. Well, not a new topic, a new series I want to bring to my channel. And I want you guys to participate in all of those things. But if this is something that you are greatly interested in, just keep watching. So anyways, I have thought about bringing, well, not thought about, I'm going to bring a session. It's like a diary section, but it's for late at night. And I did have one, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I don't know what to name it, but I do just want to talk about certain things that I feel throughout the day, certain topics that I want to give my opinion on, because I do have an after dark section on my channel where I just talk about, there's basically is a diary of the things that be going on in my head, but on this section I'm actually going to be talking about topics, like different topics. And these can be from relationship topics to dating topics to encounter topics. It can be topics that's in the news or something that I feel extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? Girl, I'm having a slow moment. But topics I feel extremely opinionated about. Knowing that's not the word I'm looking for, but you guys get what I'm saying. I know January the 1st, I'm trying to be like real heavy on YouTube, because I have noticed that I'm going like 3 or 4 days and not posting. So I want to find like different topics, different things that I can write, that I could talk about on YouTube, because some of the topics I put out, I feel like they get less views than the ones that dealing with relationship, friendship, story times, reviews, hauls. So I'm just going to like revamp my topics a whole lot. So December is going to be my month where I put out videos, because I just don't want to throw those topics away. So December is going to be my month where I just do a dump, if that makes sense. You know how you go on Instagram and you see where they did photo dumps? I'm just gonna do video dumps. I was saying that I was gonna put one out every 2 days, but the way it's looking, I might just put out one every other day, just to see like which days is best, what time. Because when January the 1st come, I am going to like revamp my whole YouTube channel and all of those good things. And yeah, but on tonight's topic, I really don't know what I want to call it, but what I will say is I'm going to talk about feeling single in a relationship. I know we all done been here. We all done had our moments to where we talk to our friends about, okay, we're in a relationship, but yet I feel so single. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been talking to my friends a lot about this topic. I want to say over the past 2 years, I have been talking to my friends about this topic. One of my best friends told me I should do a video on it, just to get like my story out, to get the way I feel sometimes out, and because I'm not the only one. So, yeah. So I have been through this situation, and I feel like I should just tell you guys what I feel, how I feel, all of that stuff. So I'm the type of person, if I feel like I'm bothering you, or I feel like I have to fight for your attention, or I feel like I'm the only one that's working towards making a relationship work, or friendship work, or a partnership work, I subtract myself. Because if you guys don't know, I did put out a video talking about being an option or someone priority. And I know me saying the word priority is like making things turn materialistic, but it's really not. I'm not trying to make me out to be a job, but if you as a human being decide to be with another human being, it's somewhere in your mindset where you know, okay, I want them to be in my life, so I got to make it where they are my priority and not just the option. Because I feel like a priority is something you know you have to do, so you do your best to do it. You get what I'm saying? But then you have an option, like you have that option. Should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I be around this person? Should I not be around that person? I never want to put myself in a situation where I feel like I'm an option to anyone, because I know my worth. And if I feel like my worth is not something that you can hold up to, then it's time for me to let you go. And I'm the type of person, you would know that I no longer want your companionship because I distant myself completely. Like, for instance, you can come to me one day and we can have the best conversation, and then you go a couple of days, and let's say within them couple of days I might text you good morning, and it takes you 5 or 6 hours to text me back. Then that lets me know, okay, well, I'm bothering that person. And then let's say these couple of days are gone, then the next couple of days go by, then that Friday you want to talk to me, have a full-blown conversation. You're not going to get a word from me. That's just the way I am. Because when I want to talk, you refuse to say anything to me, or you waited forever. And I feel like people make time for who they want to make time for, or what they want to make time for. So you never are too busy to do anything. You get what I'm saying? I feel like when you at work, and let's just say, because I'm guilty of this, and I can admit I have done this. I'm the type of person, if I'm at work, I'm going to text you on my lunch break. And if it takes you, and then if you don't text me back, or just say I'm busy, we can talk when you get off, then I'm going to say, okay, well, they ignoring me. You get what I'm saying? And when I feel my phone vibrate, and I text you like at 11, and you don't text me back to like 3, and I'm way past my lunchtime, I'm not going to text you back until I get home, get settled, and then I read your message. Then I think about texting you back when I get out the shower. You get what I'm saying? Like, you text me back on your time, then I'm going to text you back when I have time. You get what I'm saying? So, when it comes to feeling single in a relationship, I feel like you should never get to that point to where you are feeling single. I feel like when you get to that point, then it's like, okay, I'm going to mention it. When I mention it to you, and I feel like, okay, you trying to work on it, then I'm like, okay, I can deal with it. But then let's say a couple of weeks down the road, we back to where we started. Then that's like, okay, we really have to have this conversation. And this is my last conversation. We either gonna fix it or we not. Tell me right here, right now. But I feel like when you have, and when I say we're gonna fix it or we not, and I make it seem like it's so easy to give up, this is when you've been in a relationship with somebody for 2 years, and I feel like y'all are not totally invested in it yet. But when you've been in a relationship with somebody 6+ years, or even 5+ years, and y'all back to square one, then it's like, okay, I need to pull back and look at myself and say, hey, what am I doing wrong to be feeling this way in this relationship. If you can truly tell yourself you're not doing anything wrong, it's just on that person. They really just, they really ain't got their life together. They really, if you see that person is not ready for a relationship, don't try to force them into one. Now lately, I will say this, and majority of you guys don't know it, and I'm gonna do a video on it. I was diagnosed with diabetic keto acidosis. It's a diabetic type 2, whatever. Okay, if you don't know, I was diagnosed with that, and I went 2 months. Okay, 2 months without a job. Okay, the first month I went without a job, I was so sick to where I couldn't work, and I did a video on that. I couldn't work. I was so tired. I was so frustrated. I couldn't do nothing for myself, and I did a video on that. I think if I haven't, that means it haven't came out yet. But I was so tired. The fact that I had to stop working. Like I wanted to tell them, like, listen, I can't do nothing for myself. I had to constantly go back and forth to the restroom. It was horrible. So I wasn't working for that month. So then the next month came. I couldn't go back to work because I was under the the, the doctor's care. Meaning, if I did go back to work, I couldn't get insurance. I couldn't lift nothing heavy. I had to check my blood. I had to do this. I had to take medicine. I had to work so many hours. I couldn't be up on my feet, but they wanted me to exercise, but I couldn't over-exercise. It was a whole bunch of crap. So I took that month off. Now, it is November, the November right after Thanksgiving, and I'm like, okay, I can't take it anymore. I'm going back to work. Now, I am going back to work to my old job, but it's going to be working from home now. So, yeah, I'm going back to my old job, just under a different contract. And, so yeah, and me saying all this is basically saying I feel like now I'm going to be more busy, more, more focused on stacking my money back like it was, and, just trying to, like, build myself, being an adult again. I have to get back into looking for more apartments. I have to get back into finding more cars. I have to get back to being myself. Also, if you guys, I really haven't spoke about it, and I feel like it's still not the time for me to speak on it, but I am going to bring it up. I have been working on me, like, some plans, entrepreneur plans, put it like that. So, yeah. But I'm saying all this to say that I feel like if I have all this stuff going on in my life and I still make time to, like, put you somewhere in my life, then I feel like it should never come to a point to where I feel single. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm not the person who likes to talk, and if you watch my videos, you might can tell, like, girl, it's hard to tell if you like to talk. But for people who actually know me, if I talk a lot, that means I'm really interested in you. I'm really, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm really vibing with you. So when I feel like I'm being put on the back burner or something, then that's when I'm like, okay, I need to leave this person alone, because I'm not going to water down myself just for me to be forced in your life. I'm not going to do it. So, yeah. With that being said, my opinion of you feeling like you're single in somebody's life, bring it up to them. And when I say bring it up to them, I mean, like, hey, we need to have a conversation, because it done got this far, so this conversation is needed. And then let's say they show you that they trying to fix it, then okay, We can work with it. And then a couple of days later, it's back to the same thing y'all had a conversation about. Then bring it up one more time. And then this one more time, you need to let it be known. And we either gonna fix it or we not. Let me know right here, like right here, if you can handle this relationship or not. Because I never want to be around somebody I feel like I'm wasting their time or taking up time they can use on something else, or where I'm becoming an option. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you with this person and you tell them like, hey, I feel like we it's a separation coming between us. I feel like I'm single. So like, what's going on? And you tell this person, and then they like, man, I'm just trying to get myself together. I can't help that you feel that way. I'm just depressed. If this person is depressed all the time, like, maybe you don't need to be in a relationship. Like, so yeah, just you know your worth. You first have to know your worth before you can get in a relationship with anybody. So if you know your worth and you know that you deserve better than what a person is giving you, then it's time for you to move on. I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but sometimes you're like, okay, I can't take this anymore. It's time for me to go. You get what I'm saying? So anywho, and I also feel this, and I know this not part of it, but I always feel like if you try to bring up a situation with somebody and they always say, well, you can always talk to me, blah, blah, blah. You know the famous word, if you need something, you can call me and talk to me. But do they really mean it? Do they really? Because I feel like sometimes we get in a relationship and they always say, well, if you ever need to talk to somebody, call me or text me. But then when you call them or text them, nothing. You hear nothing. Like, that was a waste of my time. But then when you call and talk to your friends about it, and you say, well, I talked to my best friend and this is what I feel I should do, and they get mad that you talk to your best friend before you talk to them. Like, ho, I was trying to talk to you. You never pick up the phone, and you don't text back, so you mad because of what exactly? So that's just the way I see things. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to like title this section. Um, so yeah. But if you guys have any topics you want me to talk about, just put it in the comment section below. If you want to hear like my side of it. I used to have like email responses. I used to put that on my channel, but um I really don't get them many emails anymore. It be emails that's not really worth making a whole video about. So that's the reason why I just glance at my email and like, is that a video I want to do, or can I just answer them back? And so that's mainly the kind of emails I get. So yeah. But anywho, I am getting ready to do a video because I don't think I recorded that video of me living with diabetes. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that video, but I might wait because it's like a lot of stuff I want to include in that video that I just don't have the time right now to do. So, but I am finna go over here and look at these topics that I already have. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for listening to my rant. And I will try my best to like come back with more rants like this. So yeah, this is basically me introducing. I might do keeping it real would be. That what it might be. But that's kind of long. So help me come up with like some sections that I could put on my channel. Just throw some stuff out there. Anyways, make sure you check out all of the links that's in the description box. Make sure you pay close attention to my description box because I do giveaways, and as most of you guys know, I do not talk about my giveaways in my on my channel. I just put it up in the description box or sometimes in the comment section. Just pay close attention. And also, be real active on my channel from December to December, because I am planning on a lot of things. So be real active on my channel within those time frames, because I am doing a random pick and draw type of deal. So yeah, make sure you be real active. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's all. Just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things, and share my videos so we can expand the family. We are all a blended family, so we trying to grow this, okay? But anyways, if you get nothing else from my video, make sure you love yourself first, because that's the only person that matters. So anyways, I'm about to end this video. Like I said, thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed, guys.